Let's draw a graph for the equation y equals 3x plus 7. And we'll do it two ways. We're going to use a table of values first. We'll put some values in for x, find y, and graph those here. And then we'll look at the slope-intercept formula to check our work. So why don't we start out with, let's start out with 0. Because 3 times 0, that's 3 times 0 is 0 plus 7. That just gives us 7. And we can put any values in for x. They'll all be on the line y equals 3x plus 7, but we want things that are going to fit on the graph. I think I'm going to put negative 1 in. If I put in negative 1 for x, 3 times negative 1, that's negative 3, plus 7, that gives me 4. And then how about negative 2? Because 3 times negative 2, that's negative 6, plus 7, that'll give us 1. So now we can plot these points on the graph, and that'll give us the line for y equals 3x plus 7. So we have 0 for x and 7 for y. 0 for x, and we go up to 7 here for y. That's our first point. Then we have x is negative 1 and y is 4. So x is negative 1, y is 4. And you could stop here and draw a line with 2 points, but if you have a third point, then you'll make sure you didn't make any mistakes there. I like to do it that way. So negative 2 for x, 1 for y, and you can see the line here for y equals 3x plus 7. Let's put a line through that. Put arrows to show it goes to infinity, and this is the graph for y equals 3x plus 7. Let's check our work with slope-intercept formula. So if y equals mx plus b, b, that's the y-intercept. So we can go to the y-axis here, and we find 7 right here. That's our first point. That's the y-intercept, and that kind of makes sense. For the slope, we have 3, but it's helpful to think of that as 3 over 1. That's rise over run. So we can go to the y-intercept, and we could rise 1, 2, 3, and go over 1, but we're kind of out of graph paper, so we can imagine that point is there. Let's go down 3 and over 1 in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3 over 1, and we can keep doing this. 1, 2, 3 over 1, and all of the points, they're going to be on the line here for y equals 3x plus 7. So we know we did this part correctly. This is Dr. B with the graph for y equals 3x plus 7. Thanks for watching.